In the village of Oka, a mystical tradition had been passed down through generations. The villagers firmly believed that the daylight hours belonged to the benevolent spirits of the land. These spirits were thought to manifest in various forms, from shadows in the trees to taking human and animal shapes, all with the singular purpose of safeguarding the village from harm. To honor this ancient belief, the villagers had adapted a unique lifestyle. They surrendered the day to the spirits, sleeping soundly in their homes as the sun cast its golden rays upon the village. The air was filled with an eerie silence, punctuated only by occasional chirping of birds and rustling of leaves. As dusk approached, the villagers began to stir. They lit fires both within their homes and in the village. The scents of cooking foods wafted through the air, mingling with the sweet aroma of burning herbs and spices. Under the cover of the night, the villagers carried out their daily activities. Farmers tended to their crops by moonlight. Women and girls gathered at the stream, fetching water and sharing laughter. Children danced under the moonlight, their gentle rhythms filling the air. The bustling markets with vendors selling fresh produce and handmade crafts. The night time was a time of communion with the divine, and the night air was alive with the sound of laughter and music. One fateful evening, a young lady named Ijeoma embarked on a routine journey to the nearby stream to fetch water for her family daily needs. Rushing to avoid the dawn's arrival, she hastened her pace. The air was crisp and the stars above guiding her steps. Suddenly, her foot caught on a hidden root. A sharp rock sliced through her leg. Ijeoma cried out, but her voice was lost in the night silence. Unable to move, she lay helpless. Fear and panic set in as she realized her predicament. Would anyone find her before it is too late? The thought sent shivers down her spine. As she sat in silence, struggling to move or speak, a charming young man named Obinna appeared beside her. His presence a beacon of hope in her darkest moments. His muscular build and broad shoulders exuded strength. Yet it was his warm, gentle smile that truly put Ijeoma at ease. With tender care, Obinna lifted her into his hut, cradling her in his arms. As he cleaned and dressed her injuries, Ijeoma couldn't help but notice the kindness in Obinna's eyes. As night fell, Ijeoma prepared to leave, but Obinna's kindness had sparked a deep connection between them. They exchanged gentle smiles, and Ijeoma felt an inexplicable sense of belonging. Despite the danger, they continued to meet secretly, their bond growing stronger with each stolen moment. One evening, as they sat together in Obinna's hut, Ijeoma asked, "How do you travel to your village? I have never seen a path." Obinna's eyes twinkled. "My village lies beyond the door." He gestured to a mysterious door within his hut, adorned with ancient symbols and markings. The door seemed to blend seamlessly into the wall, invisible to the untrained eye. Ijeoma's curiosity had been simmering for weeks. Obinna's secretive nature only fueled her determination to uncover the truth. What lay beyond that door? One day, as Obinna passed through the door, Ijeoma seized her chance. She trailed him, careful not to be seen. As she followed Obinna through the corridors, the air thickened with an eerie silence. The dim lightning seemed to swallow the shadows whole. Ijeoma's heart pounded, but her resolve remained unwavering. A warm golden light enveloped her, like stepping into a sunset. The room seemed to expand, revealing an ethereal landscape. Obinna stood before the waterfall, his figure radiant. His body began to shift, limbs elongating, skin luminous, wings unfolded from his back, shimmering with pure light. Ijeoma was scared. Her friend Obinna was a spirit being. "Obinna, what are you?" she stammered. Obinna turned, his eyes radiant. "Ijeoma, you shouldn't have followed me." Ijeoma's thoughts swirled. Questions tumbled out. "What is this place? Why didn't you tell me?" Obinna sighed, wings fluttering softly. "This realm lies beyond the veil, where the living and the dead intersect. And I am the guardian of the threshold. This place is forbidden for mere mortals like you. You need to leave immediately." Ijeoma ran as fast as her legs could carry her. The weight of her discovery settling in, she realized that her life would never be the same. Ijeoma rushed home, eager to share her discovery with her parents. "Mom, Dad, you won't believe what I found out," she exclaimed. "Obinna, he is not human," Ijeoma revealed, her words tumbling out. "He is a spirit being." Her father's expression turned stern. "Ijeoma, stay away from Obinna. He is not safe." But Ijeoma's heart refused to listen. She had seen beyond Obinna's facade and her feelings had deepened. "I won't stay away," she protested. "I love him." Her mother's eyes filled with concern. "You don't understand the risk. Spirit beings are not to be trifled with." "I understand more than you think," Ijeoma replied, her voice firm. "Obinna needs me and I need him." Her parents exchanged worried glances. Knowing their daughter's determination and strong will, they decided to report to the elders of the land. Ijeoma went back to visit Obinna. Her curiosity had become unbearable. She longed to see Obinna's world, to understand his secrets. "Obinna, take me to your land," she pleaded, her eyes shining with excitement. Obinna's expression turned stern. "Ijeoma, it is forbidden. The elders will not allow humans in our realm." But Ijeoma wouldn't relent. She pestered Obinna, her persistence wearing him down. "Please, Obinna, just once. I promise I will return with you," she urged, her voice laced with conviction. Obinna's resolve crumbled, his love for Ijeoma overwhelming his caution. "Very well, we must be very cautious," he warned. Unknown to them, the news had spread round the village and even in the spirit world. The elders of the spirit world convened in an emergency meeting. "The human Ijeoma has corrupted Obinna," one elder declared, their voice dripping with disdain. "We must not let her escape our world. She has seen too much of it already." They decided to shut the door, trapping Ijeoma and Obinna permanently in the spirit world. Ijeoma's face fell, her eyes wide with fear. "What have I done?" she whispered, her voice trembling. "We will face this together," Obinna vowed, his love unwavering. But the elders' decision was final. Ijeoma's family searched and searched, but she was never found. As time passed, Ijeoma and Obinna's existence faded into myths. Some whispered of a human and spirit who defied the laws. Others spoke of a love that transcended worlds. Their fate remained a mystery.